Okay, so now you have an idea of how to harmonize a G major scale using the arpeggios in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 positions. And then in the last video, we looked at a 2, 5, 1, 6 chord progression using those arpeggios to play a bass line. What we want to do now is think about rhythm. So in the last video, we played the arpeggios as straight quarter notes through each measure. What we want to do now is look at the arpeggios again, but this time we're going to leave out one of the notes or hold one of the notes of the measure. So if we have a 1, 2, 3, and 4 count in the measure as quarter notes, let's leave out the second note. And we can play that first note as a half note, and then the 3 and the 4, which will be like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that'll be our rhythm. And all we're doing, we're still counting to 4, but we're just not going to play on the 2 this time. And that's also going to limit the amount of notes we can play in our arpeggio. And for now, let's just keep the first 3 notes of the arpeggio so it's simple and we can get used to the sound and the feel against the track. So we have a 2, 5, 1, 6 progression out of G. We'll be using the same music as we did in the last video because you're familiar with it. So what we want to do is play this. And that count was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So that's what we'll be doing. So let's get started. Okay. And so now practice working through that. And you can stop the video here if you need to. That's why I'm doing my hand like that. Crazy hand. So now let's look at dropping out the 3. So we'll have a 1, 2, 4. And it'll be like this. So 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, and we'll go through the progression. Like that. So let's try that. Okay. So now what we want to do is basically the same thing, and this time we're going to leave the 4 count of the measure out. So it'll be a 1, 2, 3, which will be phrased like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we'll play it through the measure, which will be Okay, so let's try it, the piece of music again. Great. Now practice those rhythms and get comfortable with them, and we'll come back to another video very soon.